Okay, this is Joel Olson, and I'm back. I'm back, and what I'm going to do for this half of the show, what we're going to do here is we're going to do some turkey calling. We're going to do a turkey calling show where I'm going to show you some different turkey calls where you can bring that big gobbler in, and you can bring him in, and you can bring him about 25 paces, and you can get yourself a nice trophy. Well, but what you have to know is how to bring that big gobbler in. And what I got here it's called a diaphragm, and what we do is we put it in your mouth, and you make out some different calls. So I'm going to show you a few calls you can bring that big gobbler in, and you can get yourself that big trophy. Excuse me. So here we go with a few turkey calls that you can use. That's called the cluck and the purr. The cluck and purr. Oh, excuse me. That's the cluck and purr. Now you also have the assembly. Now, if you can't get them in with those calls, then you'll never get them in. I mean, those are the premier turkey calling calls for to bring a big old gobbler in. Now, when you get that big old gobbler, I mean, either you can take them out and you can eat them up, or you can take them up to the taxiderm and you can get him stuffed up as big old prize. And honestly, I think I like the big old prize. I mean, big old prize is honestly what I think I like in the end. So what we're gonna do the next part of the show, we're gonna talk about turkey stew. Turkey stew, and we're gonna give you a good old recipe for a turkey stew, and that turkey stew, that's gonna be one of the highlights of the show. Because after you get your big old gobbler, you're gonna make yourself a nice turkey stew with some potatoes and some carrots and celery and not a little salt and pepper, and it's gonna be a good old turkey stew. And I'll tell you, I don't wanna miss no turkey stew, because personally I'm always a little bit hungry, and Winston here, good old Winston, he's having a good old time with his Remington. Remember that is a Remington Dog Retriever. Those are our sponsors today, and we wanna we wanna talk about that. Hold on there, good old Winston. Remington. Oh, there he goes. There he goes again. Well, boy, he loves that Remington Dog Retriever. And I can't hardly get him off it. But in the next half of our show, we are going to talk to you about turkey stew, and the turkey stew is one of a kind turkey stew, and we get this recipe off a good old friend of mine out of Holmesdale, PA. Holmesdale is up in the heart of Pennsylvania, and there's good old hunting up there, and there's good old boys this message, and we're going to give you the recipe for turkey stew. So, Johnny Walker. Oh, I'm sorry. I didn't have any Johnny Walker. I had Jack Daniels, but boy, I'm a little sorry. I'm a little verklempt here because I had too much Jack last night. Good old Budweiser too. But yeah, that's another story, and that'll be another day. But we're going to talk about a good old turkey stew when we come back. Okay.